So I guess the first thing probably is, what's your name?
My name's Mary. I do.
Okay, and do you talk a lot on the cell phone?
Not as much as I thought I would.
Really? Do
Yeah.
you do more texting than you
I
do
probably
talking?
do more texting than talking, but
Hmm.
I only
Have you
send
tell me?
like
Just tell me your first name.
Michael.
Michael. All right, Michael. And you are what year in school?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior. Okay, so you're looking at graduating. Watching TV
Yes.
during the week, or
Um, I usually watch TV when I go to
do you have a
sleep.
cell phone?
It helps. Yes.
Yes. All right. And for talking or texting more?
Texting, free texting.
Okay. All right. So, and you find it easier to text message people than
Yeah,
necessarily call?
because when you call, it wastes like time.
Uh-huh.
Like, you could just wait until they replied back to you.
Okay.
For
So
cheaper.
tell me your name.
Sean?
Sean. Okay. Do you have the internet on your cell phone?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So do you so you use your cell phone? Do you think probably you call people more or do you text people more often?
Definitely text.
Definitely text. Why do you think you text people more than calling?
Well, because I can text a lot of people at once.
Uh-huh.
If I make a phone call, I have to
Right.
like call each individual person.
Uh-huh.
And I have unlimited texting, so it's cheaper and
Okay.
it's faster.
Sure. Tell me your name.
Kindle.
Kendall. Ah, I like that name.
Thank you.
And then and you're said you do you watch? Do you watch very much TV during the week, or
Not really.
do you have the internet on your cell phone? I guess I'll ask that one first. No. Okay, so you use it for talking and texting.
Texting.
Okay, which do you think you do more of?
Texting.
Texting. I'm going to ask you this question too. Why do you think you text more than call?
Mainly because my friends like texting more.
Okay.
I'd like to call people because
Do
I can
you?
hear their voice and stuff, but
Uh-huh.
my friends hate it,
They
so
do.
I have to text them if I want to talk to them.
Gotcha. Okay. All
It's Raymond.
right. Raymond. Okay. All right, Raymond. And you will be what year in school? Do you use your cell phone to call people and text? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And do you have the internet on your cell phone?
No.
No. Okay. So, and it's interesting. I'll see how you answer this one. Do you like to call and talk to people, or do you prefer to text?
I prefer to call.
You prefer to call. Ah, very good. Okay. And why is that? Why do you like to call instead of text more?
Because you get enjoy with the people. They know what you're saying.
What your name is?
All right, Daniel. The
Daniel,
way you
all right.
learn to how to where to go on the internet,
Right.
which websites you bounce from, actually increases the more you use it.
Right.
That's at least what I found, where I really discovered a lot of things by not only reading blogs, but actually looking for something and finding this website. Oh, that's perfect.
Uh-huh. Do you find that there's a big difference when you have a difficult time maybe learning in the classroom because you kind of prefer to go to the internet and search and find, whereas in the classroom you're just kind of sitting there and having people tell you things?
True. Another thing is, I think there is less informational regurgitation to a certain extent.
Right.
When you're actually looking for something, you're trying to find out.
Do you think it
Where-
would be helpful during the school day to be able to use your cell phone for that purpose in some classes, or
Miss Jessie actually let me use it
Did
one
she?
time because I was typing a paper and
Uh-huh.
I had Word on my BlackBerry.
uh-huh.
So that way, after I was done typing it, I could just send it directly to my email and then print it.
Ah, okay.
Instead of writing it out on paper, then going on a computer and typing it up.
Gotcha.
like doing
Do you
it
have
twice.
Skype or have you Skype? Do you
Yeah.
use it?
Yeah, because I moved from Durham and a lot of my friends are still there, so we use Skype to see each other. And
What if you were reading a book in class and you created a blog to talk about it rather than to
I'll
have like
probably do podcasting or video.
you would you like that idea?
Yeah.
Make a
'Cause it's a lot
podcast or
easier.
something. How would you feel about doing something like that versus a paper?
I mean, it'd be interesting because you could see what you say and you could edit out
Have
whatever
you ever Skyped with anybody?
Mhm.
Yeah. Who do you Skype with?
My aunt.
Your aunt? Where does she live?
She lives in my country,
And which is what?
Dominican Republic.
The Dominican Republic. Okay. Sometimes students don't seem to be very interested in the classroom.
Right.
And do you go ahead? Tell me what you want to
I
say.
have an interesting point about this.
Okay.
Now, we see, especially with like Facebook and things of that sort,
Sure.
especially with the mini games they have,
Yes.
and sometimes even MMOs,
Mhm.
mass multiplayer online games,
Right.
where you have a community or you have multiple people playing. Usually, one of the major elements they include is instant gratification.